1051.
Yes, it is Power 1051. ASAP Rocky's in the building today. Yes. Rah. You look nice, my friend.
I try, Ange.
Yo, I haven't seen you. We just had this long discussion about how long it's been.
I miss you, Ange. It's been so long.
I have the same number. Let me know every now and then that you're okay out here in these streets.
All right, I got you.
Because a lot of things happen to rappers.
I know. I be seeing world stars. Dangerous.
They go crazy.
It ain't safe.
But you look good. Your skin looks good.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm chilling.
What are you doing with your skin? Why does it look like this?
Exfoliating.
Are you really? Do you exfoliate?
I exfoliate. Yeah, it's good.
Of course you do.
I practice good hygiene, you know?
You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
We were just talking about a few years ago, we did an interview where I introduced Rocky to Rakim. Rocky's real name is Rakim, and we did this whole thing, and I surprised him.
So epic.
It was 4 years ago already.
4 years ago.
And he remembered it was 4 years ago because about what he had on at the time. What was it? What did you wear? I
had on the Bape camo jacket. I had the Rip Subi denims with the holes in them, with the white Jeremy Scotts, with the bubble tongue, with the black scale hat, Versace ring.
I couldn't
Rakim had on. He might have. Pardon me. He might have messed around.
You can do it. You can do
he
it.
might have messed around. He might have messed around and had a Avrex on or a Pele. It was a Pele. It was a Pele. He had a Pele on. He had the fitted.
How cool was that day though?
It's shocking.
To this day, I love that day.
It's
because
shocking.
You know I'm a Rakim fan too.
Yes. But
so
here's
the whole
thing.
thing was so amazing about it. To see you happy, to see him.
People talk about that though.
To this day, right?
Yeah. Like out the country, you know.
They ask you about it
all the time. They just talk about you say Angie Martinez, and I'm trying to do that.
We're connected forever then. That way.
I mean, it was an epic time for me, for my life, man. That was crazy.
Did you ever see him again after that?
Nah,
that was it.
He's
like a mystery. He goes,
he
goes back into the smoke.
He like Andre 3000, right?
He just disappears again.
Just gets ghost.
Oh man. So what's been happening? Tell me everything that's going on with you. I know a new album, surprise album, early, man, surprise. Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah, man. I hope people like it.
You got some good, solid cameos on it too.
Thank you.
You found Kanye West.
Yeah, man.
How does one do that?
Because you gotta tell Kanye, man. You gotta be like, hey, yeah, man. I need the old, like the sample soul beats. I need that.
But how did you even get to a point where he's confirmed and on the album?
I've been actually like in the midst of building with him for years. Actually, yeah. You know, it's just I'm not the type of guy. I don't really take pictures too much. I just started actually because I need to remember everything.
You should.
And I just started. Not to get all dark, but at the years past, I was like, nah, pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why I do Instagram more.
These amazing moments happen.
Exactly, but I wasn't taking pictures like that. And so people just never really knew. For the simple fact, like I guess we both were into fashion. People just was like, I guess they wanted a rivalry or something.
But no rivalry.
Not at all.
So you guys sit around and talk fashion?
All day.
And rap. Do you really?
All day.
What do you have on today? Who makes this jacket?
This is Christian Dior.
Okay.
Dior own, to be exact.
So you'll remember 4 years from now that you had this jacket on?
Yeah, I'll remember.
That's amazing.
I won't forget.
That's amazing.
Because I'll still have it. All my items, my garments are pieces. This is different. This is jiggy lingo. I know you know.
I'm hip to this lingo.
You're ready. remember, we used to go. Remember what? Did you have to go y'all back in the days?
Of course I did.
No, yeah, in the Celines. I remember. Yeah,
I mean, I try to keep a bag.
He was flexing.
I keep a bag. I don't do too much.
But this is we talking 2011.
All right. So what's happening to you? So we got an album out. Can we talk about some of these things happening with you? Because I have to talk to you about these things. There's a lot of stories ASAP Rocky related. So you're coming up, so I do your search to see everything. And some of this is interesting. Some of it's disturbing to me. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, talk to me.
I see that there was a lot of women activity in your life. a lot.
Yeah.
I see that there was an article in the Post that had a specific example of you at 9 women in the same day.
Yeah.
Yes.
24 hours.
Within 24 hours.
Yeah.
9 new different women?
Yeah.
Is this normal?
No.
No, that was
what made it.
That was an extreme day.
Yeah, what made it because I did an extreme drug and I had extreme sex.
Yeah.
Put that together.
Are you being careful out here?
I'm very careful.
I would think that, and I don't know, I'm sorry to take you to a dark place too, but this is going to make me think of Yams and what happened to him. And I would think that your attitude towards drugs would change after that.
Yeah, but I never did those kind of drugs. I never did Xans and all that kind of stuff. I never did coke or Molly. Never. And I'm open. No, artists are scared to talk about this. I'm real. I never did that.
Is
I
it
only
because
did
what? Because you're scared of it, or
because
you?
pills ain't my thing. I don't want in coke. I just see what it do to people.
Mm.
For me, I wanted to smoke weed because I wanted a certain type of feeling.
Mm.
I wanted to sip lean because I wanted a certain type of feeling. I did LSD and mushrooms because I wanted a certain type of trip.
Mm.
And that's why I did it. And when I came back with inspiration.
And what about now? You still?
I'm still inspired. I don't got to do that.
Mm.
I got the juice. It's creativity.
Yeah.
You got to push yourself. I just find inspiration in what's going on in current affairs and with the world and hip hop and everything. And I know it's not okay, but it is okay.
What does your mother say about this?
The first time I called my mom, I was like, listen, Ma, I got to tell you something.
Oh gosh.
I was like, Ma, I tried the drugs. She's like, oh, you did cocaine, baby? I was like, nah, Ma, nah. That ain't my thing. I was like, I did LSD. She like, oh, yeah, I tried that when I was young.
Oh, my gosh.
Cool. Yeah, you good.
Oh, my gosh, of course
it was
she
lit.
did.
I was like, Ma, that's why I with you. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't say it was lit. She didn't say that.
No, I said it was lit.
Oh, okay.
That's why I with you. And my mother would say that, by the way.
That it was lit?
Yeah, my mother got a teardrop on her eye. She would only.
Yeah, she would say it was lit.
Yeah.
She had no concerns about that, though?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
on me. She's definitely on me. And at a time, Chanel was on me at a time. My brother's is on me. He never tried that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain people who did it, certain people who didn't. Of course, Jams did it.
Yeah.
And R.I.P. Yeah, Bikini. Rest in peace, Shinx Drugs. Yeah.
What does that do to you, though? Because I know that was your man. How are you different from losing somebody that close to you?
I don't know yet. I think.
You still numb, or you still kind of?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. I'm just trying not to. I don't want it to get the best of me. I don't want it to make me start treating people different and stuff like that, man. Or start acting different. I want to stay sane, or at least try to stay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Somebody-
It's happening right now.
I'm trying to think. Just like yesterday or the day before, I was talking to somebody who just lost somebody and said that it made them hold on to people tighter. You know what I'm saying? Like
It made me take pictures more, and I don't take anybody for granted. And I got so much love for everybody, man. Like, my heart really does go out to, I don't want to sound like one of those rappers. I said this earlier that, want to hop on the bandwagon, but R.I.P. to Shinx Drugs, man, because and my heart goes out to those boys. I know how French Montana feel right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how he feel. And I can't wait to talk to him when he ready, so I can have somebody to talk to and relate to, because, other than my brothers, but somebody in his position with the same kind of like, it's
because
just
it's somebody
ill.
you come into this business with him.
And that's people don't understand. Yeah. That's an experience, man. Like, not trying to be funny, your first day of school is an experience. You're losing your virginity is an experience. Like, doing something like your first job is an experience. So becoming who you are, becoming a man with your best friend that you grew up with, like as a late teen, like we all grew up together, in our teens and our late teens, and for us,
so he knew you before and during.
Yeah, so he sees, like, and for the most part, he was one of the people keeping me sane and keeping me real, because we just knew like what the fake was from jump, and people thought we were antisocial, like we thought we was better than everybody. That wasn't the case. We was just really we cool. When you get to know us, we just, when you get in this industry and you got dudes that want to, like, they want to be something that they're not. It's just like, if you're a man of yours, don't let nobody disrespect you. You ain't got to act tough all day and all that. That's whack. That's corny. That's dead, man. It's about this jigginess, man. It's about these cool vibes. It's about this inspiration, this art, the technology, man. I want to be able to just be chilling in Hawaii and, be able to just like have a touch screen in the air. And what's wrong with thinking like that?
Yeah.
Somebody needs to create this. Like, people got to keep pushing the envelope. It's really about life right now and enjoying it while you here, because, we all gonna go. You got to accept that, and that's fine. So while you here, man, just the petty shit, just let it go. It's really, it ain't about nothing. Speaking of petty, I was real petty on that Rita Ora record, on the Rita Ora line.
I
But-
hated that you did that.
Nah,
Why
but-
did you do that? What did she do to you?
You know, at the time, I was I knew we was gonna talk about this. That's why
At some point, I was gonna bring it up. You know, I was
Yeah.
gonna bring it up.
You know, at the time when I made it, it's a really old song. It's a really old song.
Mhm.
And at the time but it's dope though, you know. And at the time when I made it, you know, she when the whole ordeal didn't, you know, go out right, because she was, you know, I got in trouble, you know, and I was with someone, so you know, it's just.
So you were in a relationship.
I didn't say. I don't want you to simplify it. I want to beat around the bush. So work with me.
Okay,
You know what
I'll
I'm saying?
try.
So
I'm just trying to
basically,
understand.
yeah.
Okay.
So you know, and
Okay.
you get me.
Right.
You get me.
Oh, and some things were figured out.
You
Because
figured it
of-
out.
Okay, and so you were mad because
Yeah.
things got figured out.
And without justifying that, you know, the tasteful thing would have been to mute that part and keep the song, but I didn't. So I'm gonna live with that. You
Mm.
know, and
So is
not
this an
taking nothing
is
away.
this an apology?
yeah, you know what, you know, I don't have a problem apologizing. That's
But are you?
nothing. That's no.
Oh, you're not.
I'm explaining.
Okay.
I'm not justifying either. I'm explaining why. You know, because
But
that's the
kind
question.
of.
I'm not kind of explaining. You want me to get in depth?
No, I just don't understand what the hell happened.
I can't specify
You were in a
that.
relationship, or you were in
That's a
something,
little confidential.
and she and so there was some sort of interaction with her that didn't end well.
It didn't very well for both parties. It's what happened.
After there was some
people
talking that
people-
happened,
People put it like this, man. I just don't like when you kiss and tell, man. So if you kiss
but
and
you
tell,
did the same thing.
exactly,
You did the same thing.
exactly. We evened the odds. You get me?
No, I don't know if it's even.
It's caused a lot of trouble in my
Oh,
life.
for you.
A lot.
Mhm.
And it's not just from it's deep. So trust me, I'm not petty enough to do that. I fucked a ton of celebrity chicks. I
Mhm.
mean, they know it.
Really?
Really.
I believe you, by the way.
You should.
I do.
So that's my thing. That's nothing to brag about. Who cares? No one cares.
Right.
Everybody's fucking everybody. It doesn't matter.
Are they?
Yes.
Everybody's on LSD and f***ing everybody.
I didn't say they on LSD, but I'm definitely telling you
Sorry,
that.
sorry. I like
I'm definitely telling you all the women
painting
and
the picture.
all the women and men are fucking each other.
All of them.
Yes. Pause, not
Yes. like
same
famous
sex.
wise. Like, you know what I mean? Is that what
Yes.
you mean? Yes.
In general, in life, if you from Harlem, you gonna know a chick that f***ed your man's and the cousin it is. That's life, man. And
Right.
the same thing applies in the industry. It's not different. Who cares? I don't care if a girl has one sexual partner. I don't give a f*** she got 20.
Really?
I don't.
Mm.
I've been with women with that. That's where I come from. Where I come from, girls got bodies and they know who they are. They got over 30 bodies by the time they 16. Bodies, yeah.
I know.
Under their belt, yeah. But that's real.
Yeah, and all the guys say real shit.
Let's stop fronting though. Like I'm not, let's talk reality right
Yeah.
now.
No, I know
I went to
some
Booker
guys-
T. Washington
Mm-hmm.
Junior High School. When we went out school outside for lunch, we went to the staircase and it went down.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? And we was young. This is 7th grade we talking about. It's not that's life. You seen the movie Kids. It's not my era. It
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
on. Let's stop pretending.
Right.
So what I'm saying to you is privately, something happened and I've been on record when I expressed myself with my art. Yeah, thinking back now that I'm 26 and that it does sound that's whack. But at the same time, she was very whack and I think we even and I'm done justifying it or talking about it,
Okay.
It is what it is.
So, but is there an apology there or no?
You want me to apologize
No, I'm
to
just
her?
no. It's only if you want to. I'm not saying you should, but
I
I'm
said
saying.
what I said. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all. Okay.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Okay.
She's sexy still. I'm not saying she's a bad person. This ain't taking nothing from her away from her as a person, I mean, she's very successful.
It kind of does.
It doesn't.
I mean, just it's
You know how many dudes
disrespectful.
is gonna want to get with her now? It was very disrespectful. I can
Mhm.
be at times.
Yeah. And you're okay with that? In this.
I can accept that. So yes, I'm
Right.
okay with that.
So
Feel
does-
free to judge me.
So does that mean that any girl that gets involved with you in any way is subject to be on a song?
Not at all.
Oh.
It's plenty of women that aren't in songs.
Mm.
They know who they are. And this is my thing, man. It's not just me, man. It's
You
like
don't feel bad at all about it, by the way. I can tell.
no, I don't
You do
I
because
don't
you
want to tease her.
maybe
I
a
don't
little
wanna
because
tease
you
her.
because
Yeah,
you
I don't want to tease her. I don't think it's as funny as when I made it. I
Right,
don't think
now
it's
you're
as
like,
funny as when I made it.
I
Now
couldn't-
it's old to me, and to have people just talking about that, I'm like, oh, because I
because
got
now
love
it's a
for the
headline. Now it
I got
becomes a
love for the-
headline,
yeah.
so it'll come up all the time.
Yeah, but
and-
but this is love. That's why I'm talking about it. After today, I'm not talking about that no
Right.
more. So
yeah.
we getting that out the way. I just want to make that clear that I don't want to take nothing away from her.
How are you? Were you don't want to say specifically. I know you were trying to beat around the bush, but
Let's switch the subject. Let's
let's talk about something else.
man.
No,
Yeah.
I was going into something else. I was going into something of you being in a relationship. Like you were in a real relationship. You can't ignore it.
I'm trying to do the bruh.
You can't
I'm about
ignore
to do the remix.
You can't bruh me
All right,
through
let's
it.
do it. Let's
you
do
were
it.
in a real relationship, like a public relationship.
Yes.
A serious one.
Yes.
That is a big deal for you in your lifestyle.
It is.
And the type of things you out here doing.
I know how to treat women.
Yeah, I know, but can you be monogamous? Could you? I mean,
Of course. I did for a while.
how long were you in a while in that relationship, right?
Yeah.
And no more. It ended.
Yeah.
But you're still good friends.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. We're friends.
Oh, because it's hard.
It's very hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't even want to hear this, by the way, what we just talked about.
But
You don't want to hear about that.
But she has to, and she'll get over, and she know I'm just out here,
Will you go
She know
back?
me.
Will you be back there? It feels like you have something real there, like something that could maybe come around again.
I just don't. I hate talking about stuff that other people don't talk about.
What do you mean?
I never heard her talk about this stuff, so I just,
Oh, you don't want to put it out there like that.
yeah, it's not. We moved on, but we're cool. We're good. I just was in Kansas with Zoe, her, everybody chilling. It's cool. It's cool vibes,
That's very
man.
grown up and mature of you, right?
Yeah, man. I'm a young player. Now I'm playing.
I saw you in one of the pictures, and we talk about. I feel like Zoe Kravitz comes up almost every other day. Somebody's taking a picture with her, so then she's rumored next to them.
Yeah,
And honestly,
she
I
gets it
think
worse.
I have no disrespect to anybody else, but I think you and Zoe's. I saw a picture of you two, and I was like, that's kind of cute, the two of them next to each other. But then I saw you were all there together,
Yeah, me and Zozo.
and I was like, that can't be going down if he's there with the ex-girlfriend at the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It felt like that can't be going down. Or could it maybe be going? It
No.
could be.
No.
She's cute though.
Yeah, Zozo.
Is that what we call her?
That's the homie, man.
Oh,
She's a cool actress.
yes.
Yeah.
And talk to me. You want to talk about this movie? You want to get out of this?
Her mom is hot.
Her mom. So you would pick the mother over her?
Any day, no disrespect. But
Really?
I wouldn't specifically
Stop.
not them
Wait,
two.
1 second.
Not them two, just
Okay.
because I have so much respect.
Right.
But like her mother is,
Like phenomenal.
yes, Lenny Kravitz is a smart man.
Yeah.
And I like her big forehead.
Is that who you were talking about with the big forehead? Ramon?
Nah.
You were
not at
talking
all.
about Rihanna with the
Nah.
big forehead.
Nah.
Because there's a line in the song that
I like girls with big foreheads. and
yes.
I do.
Well, it's either Rihanna, Lisa, or Tyra Banks. Who else got a big forehead? Big
Nah, man.
Sade.
Sade is sexy, man. Still.
So there are multiple big forehead.
Yeah.
Sexy
Sade,
girls.
everybody knows Sade, man. Right? Come clean, bro. That's why I get the camera on my brother right here. Like, he's with all his shits.
This is about you.
I'm gonna come. It's about us. I told
Oh,
you. Remember
it's
the
all
thing,
about
the earth, the universe. It's about this moment right now. Yeah.
You're really out here living your life, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Rocky? Oh, by the way, how do you? I love that what you did on your Instagram page,
Oh,
and I
it's-
always
it's
see
lit,
people
right?
do this.
It's-
And then
yeah.
I read something said you lost like 100,000 followers when
Yeah.
you tried to get artsy on
Yeah,
them.
but they came back to look at it.
Did they
though.
come back?
Yeah, they came back to look at it.
Oh, they might not have followed.
Yeah, I don't think too many people want to follow the stuff that I do, but it's pretty to look at. I
think
don't
it's
post
so
for followers.
cool. I want to do it, but I don't know how. It would take too long.
I think it's one of those. I think it's one of those things like it takes a little bit of patience.
Did you really do this, or somebody did it for you?
No. I work with all my team. So basically, it was a group of creative kids. We
Uh-huh.
all young, and we come up like LSD video. Anything we do is just in all in-house stuff.
Right,
And
artsy, creative stuff.
Yeah, and basically what we do is on my Instagram. What I wanted to do is each like collage or each section is dedicated to a photographer or a famous artist or something like that. So the first one is Daniel Arsham. You got
I was trying
Nikki
to pull it up.
Tancam. You got Brock Fetch. You got a whole bunch of people on there, you know. So it's like we dedicated to artists and photographers, and the rest of it is fan art. So they submit it to me, and we put it on the Instagram, and you know, it's quite simple though.
I'm gonna freak my Instagram. I'm gonna lose
Shout
17
outs Dexter
followers.
Navy.
I'm gonna lose 17 followers, and I don't care.
Yeah, we got
Yeah?
you. We got you. I can make it look lit. That's what we want to do. I just got tired of Instagram is so boring, you know, and I just got tired of like just posting photos. You know, I had 1.5 million followers since 2013. I won't post nothing, man, you know? So for me, it was just like I wanted to make my Instagram look like a Tumblr, because Tumblr is more about expressing yourself opposed to just taking pictures and posting it and, you know, looking good and stuff. I just wanted to make an expression. And
Are you on Snapchat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you like that?
That's
You're
yeah.
getting a lot of privates, aren't you? You like Snapchat for privates?
Hey, you know,
Yes. You just
Yes.
told on yourself. Oh my.
yeah.
Yo, why are you keeping jumping into people's DMs though?
That's what I do.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
He said, that's what I do. I don't know how many of you remember this was a few months back, but there was an incident where I guess he jumped into somebody's DM who happened to be dating 50, and 50 also happened to be in the DM, and then you two had a quick little 1-2 about it.
That was funny.
And then
It was hilarious. I think 50 is a funny cat, man.
Have you met him or spoken to him
Yeah,
since then?
man. There's love.
Okay, good.
There's love.
Good.
Nah, seriously though,
I like when 50 doesn't have problems with people.
I'm not trying to be funny, man. Like it's just like the same situation applies. It's like, you know, me talking about like Rita Ora is the same as like ASAP Rocky for 50 Cent. Like really? Like
Right.
can you picture that? No.
No.
Like come on, I don't think that he was serious from the jump. You know?
But you was jumping into DMs.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's what we do. That's what my generation does.
That's what
My little
everybody does.
homies be in the DMs just hollering. I be take your pick. You know?
And your DMs. So they go onto your page.
Look at how she breaks it down. She simplifies. She won't never leave nothing at what it is.
Nah, because I want to understand how this works.
See, that's
I wanna see it
classified.
and
You start
visualize
talking
it.
about the
You want to leave everything
confidential.
loose and vague.
Yeah, because that's I'm an artiste, man.
Yeah,
It's
well, I'm a
art,
radio
man.
personality. I like to get to the specifics of what went down. So your friends are sitting around and they go in your DMs and they handpick them? And then what about when the girl finds out it's not you?
I don't think they're upset.
They don't care.
Nah, man. They happy to, you know, just chill. So sometimes the little homies be like, you know, yo, look what I found.
They don't expect 50 to come back like, yo, get out her DM. Nobody expects that ever.
That was fun though.
That's hysterical.
That was fun.
That is really funny. That to me showed me a different side of 50. Like, oh, he must really care about the girl.
I don't think so.
No, listen.
I
To
don't-
reply to somebody to be in her DMs in the first place, you have to care something.
Oh yeah, true indeed. True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see what's going on in there anyway, you have to somewhat care.
You think he still care?
I don't know. I don't know that.
You think
I
he
can't-
still care?
Are you trying to tell me
It's-
something?
Nah.
oh.
It's the love thing, man. Like it's complicated, man.
It comes and goes.
I'm just speaking what we all know, man. Everything I say, people know already, man. I just got enough balls to say it. It's not like I don't claim to be no genius or no philosopher. I don't know it all, and I'm not perfect. I'm just me, and that's all I could give y'all, you know. And that's it. That's all I could be,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
Other
give
than
me-
that, man, I really don't give a like nothing else matters. Yeah.
It's an amazing way to end the interview. Other than that, I just really don't give a